بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف جئت بالعمر المطهر جئت شرفت المدينة مرحبا يا خير دار يا رسول الله يا حبيب الله يا نبي الله يا شفيع الله يا رسول الله يا حبيب الله يا نبي الله يا شفيع الله صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I'm going to speak about the kind and compassionate nature of our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam towards children and focus on this aspect of his personality for this Mawlid program.
We are living in a time where people have become really cold-hearted, rude and intolerant, and especially towards children. Bearing this in mind, we decided to speak about the Prophet ﷺ's compassionate character, so we may gain some inspiration in our own lives, and so we may become more better and noble people, inshaAllah.
There is no doubt that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam has been sent down to us as the perfect role model to follow. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ. In truth, in Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, there is the most perfect. The Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam has been sent down to us as a role model to follow. He is the best of creation, the most esteemed prophet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has ever created. But one aspect of his personality that is so important that we must focus on in this day and age is the mission of kind, generous and merciful he was.
So whether we're Muslims or non-Muslims, we truly must be educated in the beauty of the Prophet ﷺ's personality. And what is that beauty? The softness in his speech, the softness in his manner, the kindness in his heart, his modesty in his dealings, the nobleness of his character, and the compassion he felt for all those around him, his family, his companions, Muslims and non-Muslims alike, and especially his compassion towards children.
Abu Hurairah states, the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked, O Messenger of Allah, please invoke a curse against the pagans. When he replied, I'm not a curser, I wasn't sent as a curser, I was only sent as mercy. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam would joke to him and say, Ya Aba Umair, ma fa'lam nughat. How is your name?
So when we, my dear audience, walk up to children and we are talking about their interests or pets or what they might have done in school all day or what they have learned in masjid today, we are actually following the sunnah by the Prophet ﷺ as he used to develop a relationship and a connection with the children of the community. When children are born in Medina, their parents would take them to the Prophet ﷺ and ask him to do dua for them. Also, when the Prophet ﷺ saw the Abyssinian children, he would try to speak the same language as them. Sometimes he would purposely stumble speaking their language so the kids could laugh at him. Now a question may raise in our minds, how can we live by this? How can we follow the Prophet ﷺ and love children the way he did? Firstly, we must set a few clear goals. What are we actually wanting to achieve? Are we wanting our children to have the knowledge of deen, wanting them to be hafiz or alim, or leaving the kids in the phone for several hours a day without knowing what they're exposed to? It's our responsibility to enroll children in religious activity, whether it's a form of classes, method, or other events. I'll now give you an example of my Sheikh Dr. Qadri. When a goldsmith is making jewelry, he has a big brick of gold. Do you wear that on your wristwatches? No. He melts and softens it first, makes a pre-design and forms a different jewelry, and then we are able to wear it. Similarly, when we deal with children, we must deal with them softly. Our Sheikh always tells us to raise children and to always keep them with us during method, even though they may get tired or bored or fall asleep. They'll one day become used to this practice and will carry on later in life. Not only this, it will also give them good childhood memories.
Jazakallah for this, and may we all become the greatest people.
जिसने लाकर कलामे इलाही दिया वो मोहम्मद मदीने में मौजूद है फूल खिलते हैं पढ़ के सल्ले अला फूल खिलते हैं पढ़ के सल्ले अला झूम कर ये बातें सबा ऐसी खुशबू चमन के गुलों में कहाँ जो नबी के पसीने में मौजूद है हमने आँखों से देखा नहीं है मगर हमने आँखों से देखा नहीं है मगर उनकी तस्वीर सीने में मौजूद है उनकी तस्वीर सीने में मौजूद है हमने माना कि जन्नत बहुत है हंसी हमने माना कि जन्नत बहुत
The story I'm saying, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we should follow his acts as the way he actually came down is because he was the perfect role model and we have to follow his lifestyle. So at this time where Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he had his uncle who was known as his protector. He protected him from the Quraysh for over 50 years. And he sadly passed away. And also his wife Khadija radiallahu anha also passed away. May Allah have mercy and blessings on them. So after the grueling campaign of boycott, so this is what it means. It means the basic necessities of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Not just him, the Muslims were cut off. No food, no water, no home. He had to live in the mountains. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he went to seek refuge for a place called Ta'if, in between two very big mountains. The Prophet, as the Prophet he was, told all the people about Islam. Allah is one, Allah creates everything. But what did the people do? Did they listen to him? No. They threw stones at him. They told children to throw stones at him. He bled so much that his feet stuck to the sandals because of the blood. And the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he didn't cry. But we could obviously cry. You could cry at that time. It's painful getting thrown by stones. And the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he just walked back to a tree. He sat down and asked Allah, "Oh Allah, are you angry at me? I didn't make the people Muslim. Was there a fault in him? Did he help them? Did he do something to them? No. He wanted people to become Muslims. And Allah is the all-seeing. He knows everybody's life before it started. My life, your life. Before Adam alayhi salam was born, He knows who's going to go Jannah, He knows who's going to go Jahannam. So Allah sent Angel Jibreel alayhi salam to go down and tell the Prophet. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam was told by Angel Jibreel alayhi salam, O Prophet of Allah, if you want, you can crush the two mountains together. But all the people on top will die. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he's a man. He was a kind person teaching about Islam. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, no. What would we do? I know what we do. We complain to Allah. Yeah, crush the mountains together. He threw stones at me. I hurt very badly. Crush the mountains. Yeah, I don't care. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam said no. Yeah, the parents didn't accept Islam. But the children, they're so young. And they will accept Islam. And here's the thing, when the children grew up, they became great Muslims. This is what Allah does. Whenever you go anywhere, it could be anywhere around the world, you will always find people that bully you. There's no place that people won't bully you. This is the thing. Anybody, in any place, be rude to you, ignore them. Instead, be kind to them. Because they're going to think, give a good image about Islam. Because they'll think, oh, it's people in Islam, they're very kind. I bullied him, he's very kind. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam always did this. Here's a story. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he would walk around Mecca. And there's this woman, she used to throw trash on him every day. What would he do? He would look at her and smile and leave. We would complain, why did you do this? I didn't do anything. Why? And he would fight with them. He walked away. She did this every day. And then the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam noticed, why is she not throwing trash on me anymore? The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam went to the neighbors. What happened to the woman who was doing trash on me? They told him she was sick. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam rushed to her house and he saw that he did all her needs. He made food for her. He gave her drink. She took care of her. And she thought, I threw trash on you. Why are you helping me? It's because he's a prophet. He is the kindest and the most merciful person that Allah has made. We always should follow the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He did all the acts which Allah liked. He never got angry at anyone except if they said bad about Islam. So bad about Allah. So here's the moral here. Allah it took the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam 40 years until he got prophethood. So this is the thing. If you're getting tested very hard and you feel like it's very hard for you, it's because Allah's testing you. In the future, Allah will make you do something very big for the world and Islam. Jazakallah for listening to my speech. I'm very happy that you listened carefully.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس
अर्श किब्रिया आ गए नबी हर गुलाम मुस्तफ़ा कह रहा है मरहबा इंसो जिन फरिश्ते हूर हो रहे हैं सब फिदा इंसो जिन फरिश्ते हूर हो रहे हैं सब फिदा शान की अता चेहरा चांद सा आ गए नबी 12वीं का नूर दिल पे छा गया आ गए नबी नूर से सजा अर्श किब्रिया आ गए नबी मस्तियों सुरूर में बज़्म कायनात है आशिकों में धूम है जश्न वाली रात है आशिकों में धूम है जश्न वाली रात है सज गई ज़मीन अर्श सज गया आ गए नबी 12वीं का नूर दिल पे छा गया आ गए नबी तबली उम्मती लब पे है दुआ सजी रब ने भी करम किया ये दुआ कबूल की रब ने भी करम किया ये दुआ कबूल की फिर न क्यों कदा सारे हों फिदा आ गए नबी बारहवीं का नूर दिल पे छा गया आ गए नबी
खुशबू की कटाएं फिजाओं को महकाती हैं जिनकी कुर्बत अबू बकर को सिद्दीक उस्मान को गनी उमर को फारूक और अली को शेर खुदा बना देती है जिनकी निस्बत फातिमा को खातून जन्नत और हुसैन को सैयदुल शुहदा का दर्जा अता करती है और जिनकी जुर्रत साद बिन नबी वक़ास को फातिह ऐरान और खालिद बिन वलीद को सैफुल्लाह का रुतबा अता करती है मैं उस रहमतुल लिल आलमीन की शान क्या बयां करूं कि जिंदगियां बीत गईं और कलम टूट गए जिंदगियां बीत गईं और कलम टूट गए तेरे औसाफ का एक बाब भी मुकम्मल न हो सका सुभान अल्लाह मकामे महमूद जिनके इंतजार में है शफाअते कुबरा जिनके इंतजार में है जन्नत बन सबद कर जिनके इंतजार में है वो ताइफ के मैदानों में पत्थर खाकर भी दुआ देने वाला वो उहद के पहाड़ों पर दंदाने मुबारक को शहीद करवा कर भी मुस्कुराने वाला वो अपने चचा अमीर हमजा के कातिल को भी माफ करने वाला वो मक्का फतह कर कर भी आम माफी का ऐलान करने वाला मेरा रब जिनकी जुल्फों की कस्में उठाए मेरा रब जिनके शहर की कस्में उठाए जिन्हें मेरा रब कभी हबीब कहे तो कभी खलील कभी ताहा कहे तो कभी यासीन कहे कभी मुजम्मिल कहे तो कभी मुदस्सिर कहे मुअज़्ज़िज़ सामईन उसी रहमतुल लिल आलमीन की उम्मत को उसी रहमतुल लिल आलमीन को उम्मत के दर्द में सजदों में रोता हुआ देखता हूँ लेकिन अफसोस कि आज उसकी उम्मत तफरकों में बटी हुई है एक दूसरे के लिए दिलों में नफरत भरी हुई है अब उस रहमतुल लिल आलमीन की उम्मत को फिर से एक होना होगा जिस तरह लब से लब मिलते हैं नामे मोहम्मद के सबब काश हम सब भी मिल जाए उस नामे मोहम्मद के सबब काश हम सब भी
अलम यजिदका यतीमन फआवा ववजदका ضالًا फहदा ووجدك
معزز اور محترم منہاج اکیڈمی مانچسٹر کے جملہ اتنے بھی رسپانسیبل ہیں، ہمارے ایجوکیشن ڈپارٹمنٹ کے ہیڈ محترم نوید انجم قریشی صاحب، ہمارے جتنے ٹیچرز ہیں میل اور فیمیل، اور اسپیشلی جتنے پیرنٹس آئے ہیں، میں جتنے بھی ہمارے ٹیچرز ہیں جنہوں نے یہ محنت کی، اور اسپیشلی ہماری جو بہنیں ہیں ان کی جو محنت ہے، اور جتنے پیرنٹس آئے، میں ان کو منہاج-ul-قرآن کے سینٹر پر ویلکم کرتا ہوں اور مبارکباد دیتا ہوں کہ ماشاءاللہ اتنا خوبصورت پروگرام، اتنا اچھا پروگرام انہوں نے ارینج کیا ہے۔ اور آپ تمام لوگوں سے میں جو میسیج دینا چاہوں گا، بہت ہی شارٹ سا میسیج ہے میرا۔ وہ میسیج یہ ہے کہ حضور نبی اکرم صلی اللہ علیہ وآلہ وسلم کا ایک فرمان ہے، آپ کی ایک سٹیٹمنٹ ہے، ایک حدیث ہے آپ کی۔ اس حدیث کے مطابق آپ نے ایک کلیکٹیو رسپانسبلٹی دی ہے پیرنٹس کو اور ٹیچر کو۔ تو سب سے پہلے تو میں اپنی جو بہنیں آئی ہیں، آپ اپنے بچوں کو کیسا دیکھنا چاہتی ہیں؟ جی، آپ چاہتی ہیں کہ آپ کی بیٹیاں، آپ کے بیٹے اچھے ہوں، نیک ہوں، اوبیڈینٹ ہوں، آپ کو فالو کریں؟ اس کا فارمولہ کیا ہے؟ آپ کے بچے کیسے اچھے ہو سکتے ہیں؟ آپ کو ٹپس دیں اپنی طرف سے، اسپیشلی جو مائیں آئی ہیں۔ پیرنٹنگ آپ نے پڑھی ہوگی نا کہ بچوں کی کیسے، تو کوئی ایک بہن بتا دے کہ بالکل شارٹ سا آپ کے مائنڈ میں کیا آئیڈیا ہے؟
پراپر ان کو فالو کرنا،
ان کو فالو کرنا، ماشاءاللہ، گڈ۔ جی، اور کوئی باجی بتائے؟ گڈ، ماشاءاللہ۔ بھائی بھی بتائیں کوئی تھوڑا سا۔ جی، آپ کے مائنڈ میں کیا ہے کہ آپ کے بچے کیسے اچھے ہو سکتے ہیں؟ کونسلنگ کی جائے، ماشاءاللہ، نائس۔ اور کوئی باجیاں بتائیں تھوڑا سا، یا بھائی کوئی تھوڑا سا ایک دو اور دیں کوئی ایسے آئیڈیاز۔
وتب علينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. Ya Rabb al-Alameen, accept this gathering. Ya Allah, forgive us for any mistakes we may have made. Ya Rabb al-Alameen, accept us in your court, Ya Rabb al-Alameen, and the court of your Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Ya Allah, grant us your love, grant us your love, grant us your love, grant us the love of your Habib sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and grant us strength and physicality, emotionality, spirituality, Ya Rabb al-Alameen. Unite our hearts as you have united us here in the next world, Ya Rabb al-Alameen, in the gardens, Ya Rabb al-Alameen, in your company, Ya Rabb al-Alameen. Grant us good actions in this world and the next. Grant us the best of company in this world and the next, Ya Rabb al-Alameen. Grant us beneficial knowledge, Ya Rabb al-Alameen. Bless these children of ours, Ya Rabb al-Alameen. Bless these parents, Ya Rabb al-Alameen. Those that are gathered here with good intentions, noble intentions, Ya Rabb al-Alameen. Grant them their intentions, Ya Rabb al-Alameen. Ya Rabb al-Alameen, those that they seek, Ya Rabb al-Alameen, grant them what they seek, Ya Rabb al-Alameen. صلى الله وسلم وبارك على سيدنا ونبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين.